back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and... That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on third and inches. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 50 yards. And the Bills need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone in the coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Elliott running right. Down to the 42, 2nd down. Now Prescott going to change the play. Second and 6. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 28. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Fighting his way through contact. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He may go. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. It's a room to maneuver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. They run again with Dowdle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Here's Prescott. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. He's got a man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Kevontae Turpin, 56 yards. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. So they take over not only in enemy but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
On the run, it's Downer. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go. Kill.
Throwing. Prescott. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
You talk about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half to carry that with them. It's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mo.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Prescott. Flush to his right. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Oh, wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 33 yards that time.
Yeah, here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 23. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Looking to throw. Prescott escaping the pressure right.
That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end.
And he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Here's Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Flushed out right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. And Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. We've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
To throw is Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territories. They need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain. A running play. It's Dowdle.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Rico Dowdle.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th.
Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Allen. Shakir holds it in. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 43 yards. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Allen will try to throw for it. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for two. And now the lead stays at 5. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. Here's Prescott. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Yeah! Here we go!
Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They took a big shot there for the end zone, and if he finds a way to come up with it, that might be your game winner. But it was not to be. The coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 33. To throw, Prescott. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick six.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. This is first and 10.
Yeah, here we go!
Now Dak. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Here's Dak. And that's caught at the 2. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. 25 seconds to go. A must recover if they're going to have any chance. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Third down. Here's a run by Cook. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to a final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long.